Welcome back to the series where a guy that's pretty underqualified, that's me by the way, rates your build slash setup and either gives you a nice ego boost or completely kills your confidence. Let's dive in, shall we? So today we have Ro here who decided to send a picture of his build when it's off. Very interesting choice. All right, Ro, looks like you're running a 3070 Ti and a 1500X. Are you joking? I guess you're not because you have a little devil emoji next to that. So you definitely know what you're doing. 16 gigs of DDR4 and you have two 2TB SSDs and they're the N7100s. I need you to just like explain to me the thought process here. You essentially have 4 TB of storage, but you have a 1500X? This is not making sense in my head. Moving on. And you also have a B350M-A, which is a pretty old motherboard, a UD750GM. I don't even know if they sell that anymore. Last but not least, you have a Montech XR, which is my personal favorite case. But with a micro ATX motherboard, now I'm starting to kind of get why you decided to leave it on. But in all seriousness, he did say he was going to be upgrading, but we're not waiting for the future. Unfortunately, we're waiting for what you have now. I will give you a 6 out of 10. The 1500X is just, that one's a yikes, but you have my heart for the Montech XR. So for the aesthetics, let me try to imagine the RGB in my head real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I got nothing. Now for a second, I thought that you removed your exhaust fan. Then I noticed that you actually moved it to the top of the PC case. And honestly, I'm gonna have to give you props for that. That's pretty smart. This PC is up against the wall, so putting it on top of the case makes sense. For aesthetics, I'll give you a 7. The placement of the exhaust fan aesthetically doesn't look good, but I'll give you the points for innovation. So that gives you a 6.5 out of 10 overall. If you want your build rated, go ahead, throw it in the comments or DM me on TikTok or Instagram. And for those that are asking about Discord, don't worry, I'm making a Discord server very soon. Just be a little bit more patient if you don't mind. Thanks. Bye-bye.